Introduction. Habeas corpus is a Latin term meaning, you shall have the body, referring to a court's order to bring a detained person before a judge to examine the lawfulness of their imprisonment. Turn 0 Search 2. It serves as a critical check against arbitrary state power by ensuring due process and personal liberty. Turn 1 View 0. Etymology and early origins. The phrase appears in medieval Latin writs commanding jailers to present prisoners to the court. Turn 0 Search 4. The 39th clause of the Magna Carta, 1215, declared that no one should be imprisoned without the lawful judgment of his peers and by the law of the land, planting the seeds of the writ. Turn 0 Search 2. Development in English law under Henry VII, 1485 to 1509. Early usage emerged to challenge Privy Council detentions, but the writ lacked statutory force. Turn 0 Search 0. The Petition of Right, 1628, and the Habeas Corpus Act of 1679 imposed strict deadlines and penalties on sheriffs and jailers who delayed or ignored writs, cementing habeas corpus in British law. Turn 0 Search 1. Adoption in the United States. At the 1787 Constitutional Convention, delegates debated explicitly protecting the writ. The final suspension clause in Article 1, Section 9 allows suspension only in cases of rebellion or invasion, when public safety requires it. Turn 1 View 0. Federal habeas review expanded over time, notably with the Judiciary Act of 1789 and the Habeas Corpus Act of 1867, extending federal court jurisdiction to state prisoners. Turn 1 View 0. Historic suspensions. President Lincoln suspended habeas corpus during the Civil War, 1861 to 1864, to suppress dissent and maintain Union lines. Authorized by General Orders No. 141 on September 25, 1862. Turn 0 Search 6. In 1871, the Civil Rights Act enabled suspension to combat violent conspiracies like the Ku Klux Klan during Reconstruction. Turn 1 View 0. Overseas, the writ was suspended in the Philippines, 1905, under the Philippine Organic Act to quell insurrection. Turn 1 View 0. Modern significance and controversies. The Anti-Terrorism and Effective Death Penalty Act, 1996, introduced time limits and restrictions on filing habeas petitions, altering its modern scope. Turn 1 View 0. Recently, the U.S. administration has floated suspending habeas corpus to expedite mass deportations, an extreme proposal seen as historically unprecedented outside declared rebellions or invasions. Turn 0 News 10. Conclusion. Habeas corpus remains a bedrock of personal freedom and the rule of law, limiting state power and safeguarding due process. While its endurance through centuries underscores its value, debates over its suspension reveal enduring tensions between national security and individual rights.